Hello, friends. Welcome to lesson 3 in our telling time unit. I've got a new watch. Look at that. You know what this type of watch is? It's a digital clock. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to take off this analog watch because today we're going to tell time using a digital clock. Pretty awesome. Now, as you can see on my board, I got a time right there. There's the time. What time is it? Well, you know what? Man's going to get his marker. I got my blue marker because I like to say that the blue marker is the hour time. What is telling us the hour time? I'm going to do this because I don't feel that comfortable writing it without seeing. The 8 is the hour time. So it is 8. And we have 2 zeros. These 2 zeros are the minutes. So looking at it like this, hour, minutes, why? It is 8 o'clock. This time is the same as this time. Hour, and when it points at the 12, then it becomes 00. Oh, but Mr. McMahon, do you have another time that you could write? Yes, and where did my other marker go? Oh, it's behind my board. I'm going to write a time. What time is it? This first one, and I'm going to write that here, that is our hour. The second number is telling us the minutes. It is 9:30 or 9:30. The hour hand is 9:30 is the minutes. So if it was on an analog clock, this is 9:30. When the minute hand points to the 6, in minutes it's 30. And in between the two numbers, it went past the 9, so it is 9:30. So that is how we can tell time on a digital clock. All right, I have some of these smaller clocks, and I'm going to look at them like this and then write it as a digital time. I see that the minute hand is pointing at the 6, and the hour hand is in between the 11 and the 12. I know that when I look at the hour hand, I need to see what number did it just go past. It went right past the 11. So I write an 11, and then I see that the minute hand is pointing down at the 6. I don't write 6. Instead, I write 30 because it is 11:30 or 11:30. With this time, I look at where the hour hand is pointing. It's pointing at the 1. So I'm going to write a 1 right here. And then the minute hand is pointing at the 12. That's going to let me know that I don't write a 12. Instead, I write 00 because it is 1 o'clock. If I have, Mr. McMahon is just going to do that. I have this time right here. The hour hand is pointing at the 5. The minute hand is still at the 12. That means it is 5 o'clock. And I can write 5 o'clock like this. 5 o'clock. The minute hand is pointing at the 6. The hour hand is in between the 2 and the 3. What number did it just go past? It just went past the 2. So that's what I put right here. 2. And then it is 2:30. 2:30 is 30. So I can say that it is also 2:30. My friends, when you get into your workbooks today, you are going to see that you are going to have to match clocks that look like this, an analog clock, and you're going to have to match it to its digital time. You'll have to match it to 9:30 like this. Then you will be getting a time like this. 1 o'clock. And you will have to write the time in a digital clock. So for this, that is how you would do 1 o'clock. If it says 4:30, you would write it like this. I hope my friends had a good time during math today.